1. This is Deckard6, and welcome back to Let's Try Not to Fail. Let's try not to fail here. We have Rajiru in Trebizond. He's a vassal to QQ at the moment, but he's holding on by tooth and nail, and with any luck we'll get his independence this turn, or this time around. And Georgia is going to join in on that with History Nerd.
And hopefully Muscovy, too.
I don't think Muscovy is going to have any part in this. They can't march through Nogai or the Golden Horde.
Oh, they'll get access.
It's going to be unlikely. I think they're
Muscovy
rival.
and the Golden Horde are tight. They're bros.
They're bros like Cain and Abel.
There you go. That's a reference.
Yeah, they're definitely rivaled.
All right, well, let's get this show on the road, guys.
I'm a little worried about Serbian peasants at the moment. They're sort of, rather than Bosnians looking for independence, they're just looking for peasant uprisings, and they're getting a little close.
Speaking of that, I have a rebel faction at 75%. Gonna harsh treatment that. I can't really afford to spend increasing autonomy on 2 base tax provinces.
Ooh, no, you don't want to be doing that.
Can you still do harsh treatment these days? Is that done? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
It's done from the...
It's done in the Stability and Expansion tab and under Handle Them.
Now I know.
Yeah, it can get really ridiculous in terms of military points, like 600 points to stop a rebellion, depending on the size of it. But right now I'm spending like 30 to drop it by 25% every once in a while. No big deal.
Well, that makes it a lot safer. Oh look, my crappy heir has finally come around.
Yay!
And I'm going to be personal unioned by Austria upon monarch death if I die. So I can't use him as a commander.
I can't even royal marry you because I'm a vassal.
Oh, wait, I can help out with that.
There'll be a succession war between Austria and England on monarch death. Did you just say that? I'm sorry, I blinked out.
I saw that the Austria would be personal union. I missed that it would actually be a succession war with England in there.
Yeah, you would be directly under Austria, and then England would go to war for it. For some reason, I don't know.
How did England even get involved in this? I don't remember England ever marrying into my line.
Yeah, like England has no direct border with them. The Burgundian succession hasn't happened, so they don't have the Dutch provinces. It's weird.
But they've been allied and royal marriage for most of the game, it looks like.
I'm kind of disappointed George is getting left out, because we've had a royal marriage for ages, and I don't get to take part in this war.
I think it has to do with prestige. Your prestige is probably tanked at this point.
Yes, it's -3, and it has been for a while.
I'm a vassal, and I have plus 22 prestige. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, I've got no possible explanation for that.
I think it's because you got stack wiped. That really hurts it.
That could be.
Wow, my cat is going nuts. Shut up! Wait, did I just see that Grenada is giving Castile war reparations? They didn't full annex them?
Nope, they took a couple
no.
provinces and then took reparations.
I read that that was fixed in this beta patch. Like, they would just wait the 5 years and full annex if they had cores. I guess not.
Well, Paradox devs, if you're watching, don't fix the boat things with the Ottomans, but fix that Granada thing.
Oh yeah, screw Granada, but yeah, buff Byzantium, please.
They need to live. Well, we got, what, a couple of years left before we can be friends again?
Yeah, 1463. Can you get any more alliances, maybe with Poland?
I can't with Poland. I can try improving some relations with them.
I've got plus 90 with them, and they don't give a crap
Mine
about
says
Q2.
1464 I have truce. So mine's March 22nd, 1464.
That's when I can declare war, but we have annulled treaties until 1463.
Okay.
So for some reason, I've got a negative 1,000 opinion with Poland. Polish opinion about Georgia is minus 1,000. I don't understand why, but
Is that when you're asking for an alliance?
yeah.
Yeah, that's just because it's negative. Once you get it a positive, it'll go away. The negative 1,000
okay.
anyway.
Oh, there we go. Yes, it's all disappeared. Excellent. That was shocking. I was like, I didn't do too much to piss you off, did I?
I want Kandar so bad. Guess I'll
Well,
fabricate a claim.
Yeah. And if you declare war, wouldn't your vassal come along for the ride?
No, I am a vassal,
Or
and I can't declare war because of that.
Ah, yes, that's how that works.
I wish you could. I wish it was like CK2 vassals. That would be a
Right?
lot better.
But
You
then
could
I
have a
guess it
bunch of
wouldn't
vassals, and they would just take land for you. You wouldn't have to do a thing.
play the game on autopilot.
It'd be a little bit OP.
Yeah. Oh, hey! The game's turned it around. Georgia is in a golden age for culture.
This is bad news.
Ooh.
Ottomans have allied with Hungary.
What?
I've never seen that before.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, never mind. It's warned. That's what happened. They've warned me not to go to war with Hungary. Okay.
That makes a little bit more sense.
I was gonna say. That's the
I just clicked to
being
see if I could go to
big
war
game.
with Hungary to grab those linking provinces, and they're like, no! Maybe I can grab something from Venice instead. Wielding the cudgel of Austria.
I was like, that's a little bit ahistorical and doesn't make any sense otherwise. Looking at the trade, it looks like Theodoro should be the important center of trade, not Kaffa. Like, the node is directly on Theodoro.
It's true.
Yeah, but Kaffa controls the straits there.
That is also true.
Well, that used to be one province before the expansion, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
they split it up
Kaffa?
between Kaffa and Theodoro, so
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't move the node. Like, there's a
Hey, I'm
couple
picking
things
up
that
some
don't
war
make sense.
subsidies from Austria during this too. Awesome.
Really? How much are they giving you?
Oh, and I finally get a good heir. Now I want my king to die.
Hunting accident.
It'll happen. Lay siege to something and it'll happen.
Wow, 336. You weren't kidding. That's pretty good. Now, how much is Austria giving you in subsidies?
1.6. Not a huge amount, but, you know, it's free money.
That's ridiculous. They have the Tyrolean gold mine. They could at least give you 4. I've seen them give 4 plenty of times. Oh, I can't ally with anybody. I can't ask anybody else to support my independence. Genoa hates me because I've been, fabricating other provinces forever.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck until these treaties come up.
Don't worry, as soon as those treaties come up, we'll do our best to leverage you from this situation.
I still have no idea how you're getting over here.
My plan is to, before the war even starts, get a military alliance with Georgia and just ship my army to Georgia.
Do you have annulled treaties with Georgia?
Yeah, we're allied as it is.
Yeah, but
You
I think
can
there's a
come
weird
over
thing where I
anytime
can't
you
technically
want.
move through your territory unless I'm at war.
No, just ask for military access.
Well, that's what I meant. I was going to ask for military access with Georgia and stage over there.
Yeah, you can do that now.
Well, I'm also at the moment trying to use Austria as a cudgel from Venice.
Oh, are you at war currently?
Yes. Where Austria is basically going to do all my work.
You
Hoping-
were trying to take Dalmatia.
Yes.
Good offensive there.
Since I couldn't go after Hungary since Ottomans are like, no, no.
Well, still, I mean, I don't think the Ottomans will be pleased with the raid into Dalmatia, but
They
least
technically
you got
don't share a
Austria backing
border,
you up.
so... Warning only works against aggression against people that you have a border with, so... They have a border with Hungary, they don't have a border with Venice.
No, yeah, that's absolutely true. I'm just thinking when you take that land,
Well, Aragon is actually intervening here, and hopefully I'll be able to beat them in battle. Oh yeah, finally rolling nines.
Oh, Korokoyonlu declared upon their new enemy Timurids, so they're going to give me knowledge of the Timurids now.
oh,
If that's how it works.
are you seeing anything?
No, but I can march my own guy into their territory and get knowledge of them that way.
Well, provided you don't march yourself into a Timurid stack, that might not be a bad idea.
I really don't care. This unit can die. Just get me knowledge.
Oh, I guess, yeah, one man or 1,000 troops.
He's on a mission. Or, I mean, they're on a mission.
I could theoretically try to get into the Empire through Verona because Austria gave me the siege in Verona. I don't think I'm actually going to try and do that because it seems a little gamey and I'm not entirely sure how it works, but the option is theoretically there.
I don't think you can even join the Empire. You might be a little bit too big.
That's a possibility. As I've said, I've never joined the Empire from somebody else before, so I'm not entirely sure of the mechanics for it.
Your capital would have to be touching other parts of the Empire. So you would have to take Lika, Istria. Yeah, you would have to take Lika and Istria. And then add Donji Kraji, Bosnia, and then eventually your capital. But that's only if you aren't big enough. Or if you're not too big, rather.
I'm hoping, gosh darn it, more inflation. I'm hoping they take Istria just so I can grab that and finish out my Croatia from Venice. But I'm not going to sit in this war too long. I'm interested in getting in and out so I can go support your independence.
Yay! Also, there's this province called Van. I think it's right next to you, History Nerd. Right next to your province, Samtishki.
Yes.
It's got the derpiest province placement I've ever seen. It's like those pictures on the subreddit where Najd is like in a circle. It's hilarious.
I like it. It's a curvy van, right next to Mush, and a little bit away from Ganja. So
I suppose it's named for Lake Van. How appropriate. A little lake right there in the middle. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm sorry for the interesting commentary. I am just really waiting for this to come up.
no, that's fine. I'm in the same holding pattern. I've got a diplomat with Poland, trying to improve things. We're getting close, but I'm at positive 27, negative 42 right now on getting an alliance.
Apparently, I have a mission to improve your relationship with me. But we're already positive. That's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah,
It says you're willing to trust me somewhat.
just somewhat.
I got
Savage.
free conversion to Orthodox and Ragusa by event. Sweet.
Yeah, that is an awesome event. While you're at war, I think that's all it takes to trigger. I'm not sure what the trigger is, but it's pretty freaking cool. Ragusa is hard to convert. It's a center of trade, 5 base tax. That was pretty good for you.
Oh, we just auto-converted? That is lucky.
Oh, if I could call the Mamluks in right now, this would be
All right, let's
so
take
good
this
for
war
us.
and get out. Aragons are sending troops over and beating up my army. Victory, though I have to handle these peasants real split.
Did manage to take Dalmatia. That's good. Now that is one province I would definitely recommend increasing autonomy in. That's 14% unrest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's also newly picked up. I'm using autonomy on it just so I can not have to worry about it while I'm sending troops over to help you.
The Ottomans are at war with Korokoyunlu. and they're blockading my two base tax provinces. Good, good job, Ottomans. They really know how to use boats in this patch. It is scary.
Well, it's a good thing we can take them on the land. In theory, anyway.
Kind of wish I hadn't sold my cogs. Point. You know what? That's fine.
Sending the military access request.
All yours.
Oh no. The Ottomans siege my province. They can just take it in the peace deal because my capital is isolated. Crap, 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 crap.
Yes.
Oh, this is really bad. Really bad. I didn't know how bad it was until just this moment.
Well, hopefully they're not going to focus on you, although you're the quickest way to get into QQ's land, so...
They can go through AQ too, though.
Yeah, they just walked over Ernzikan.
Okay. Oh, I guess, yeah, they're a vassal of QQ as well, aren't they?
Huh? If I could call the Ottomans into this, or not the Ottomans, the Mamluks into this, they would beat up not only Korokyunlu, but the Ottomans. That would be fantastic. Although then we'd have to deal with a big Mamluk.
Mamluks don't scale nearly as well.
Nah, the Mamluks always get beaten up. But I'm not sure about that in 1.8. Have you seen all their new provinces? They're huge.
Yeah. I think either way, we're going to wind up facing a big, massive Muslim power that we're going to have to befriend initially and then kick the crap out of before we can complete our imperial ambitions.
That's like the hope right now.
Right, that's the dream.
The dream is to befriend the Muslims before we kick them out of Anatolia.
Fortunately,
But
it looks
I'm
like
not
this
sure
episode will
that's
get us
possible.
literally to the heartbeat before the war, but not into the war.
Pretty much.
Oh, is that so? Or are we running out of time here?
We're at 17-ish minutes. But we can get ourselves set up and ready to go and then push on next time with the actual war.
It looks like I have missions. Oh, I have the decisions already to restore the Byzantine Empire and form Greece.
I believe those pop up as soon as the Byzantine Empire is wiped out.
I think you're correct, yeah. I typically like to pace it out a little bit. I did a couple of Venice runs where I formed the Byzantine Empire, and I like to form Greece first, just to get the free base tax in a random country.
Yeah.
It's a
Build
lot
it up.
longer of a game. Like, it takes a lot longer to get the actual ball rolling there if you wait for admin 10, which forming Greece takes.
But I mean, we're talking about a game of EU4. They're long games as they are, so...
That is very true. Oh, please don't park that 15 stack on Trebizond, Ottomans. We're friendly, right? Right, Ottomans?
Send them a gift. That'll help.
They're a negative 113 relationship with me. I don't think that's going to help. I can't afford the Ottomans. They're a pricey girlfriend.
Look, when you get that big, Empire gotta eat, yo.
Alright, so we've got 18,000 here together to help you.
18,000 what? Serbians?
Between the two of us, 9,000 Serbians, 9,000 Georgians.
All right, we can do this. With the Mamluks' help.
And I... Hold on.
I can ask you to support independence now.
I was just gonna say, yes. Let's do that.
And I can actually declare war and call in everybody. Just right now. I would get a -3 for stability because they are our liege, but I could do it.
Now that happens every time you get that -3 to stability.
Ah, I didn't know that. That sucks.
Yes, it does. But they're tied up in one war already, where they're getting their looks like their teeth kicked in.
Hmm.
Well, that's the 20-minute mark. So, did you want to pause the game and send the declaration, or?
Yeah, I think I'll pause here and wait for the declaration when we start up next time. But was it my outro or no? This is Deckard's. Sorry.
Yeah, this is my outro. This has been Deckard 6. This has been an episode of Building and Preparation. Next time, whole freaking world war should kick off.
Hopefully.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. This has been Deckard 6. Like and subscribe, hopefully to me and hopefully to everyone else. Well, I should put links to people in the comments or in the description. Yeah, like us all.
Yep. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thanks, guys.